Hey everybody, it's Mr. Neeway. I'm just checking in with you on Tuesday, April 7th. Just wanted to kind of touch base. I'm doing one video for all classes again today, only because I only have one message, and it has to do with getting some grade updates and posting. Have not heard anything too specific about how grades are going to look. I do have the understanding that it should be a pass-fail system, and I also got the information yesterday that there is suspicion that we may have an issue with PowerSchool again. So for the meantime, I'm putting stuff into I'm creating a gradebook on Google Sheets right now, and I will share out that information with you as soon as it is up to date so you can see where you're at, see if you're actually finishing your assignments. For core, I'm just asking you kind of trying to complete those surveys as you go. Make sure you're at least touching base with things. And then for science classes, obviously you guys know what you have on the choice boards, looking for 40 points by this Thursday. And so all of that is going to be getting posted up and shared out on Google Classroom as soon as possible. Trying to put this stuff together kind of from scratch. Google Sheets has a formula for creating a gradebook, but obviously it's a little bit different than having all the stuff already put in there like we have with PowerSchool. Having to create rosters and copy across and fill in student ID numbers and that kind of thing, trying to make sure to protect for privacy, all of that. So what it will look like when it's shared out is that you'll be able to view your grades by your student ID number. Your names will be hidden, and so it'll be just numerical instead of alphabetical, and you can find your grade that way and see how you're doing in classes. I am working very hard to try to get this stuff caught up. I apologize for not getting a video out sooner. Second update that I want to share out, my intention is to have some office hours. I wanted to start it today, but a variety of other things happened that kind of precluded me from that, dealing with some issues with trying to figure out my own thing, and then also helping out a couple other teachers. So just trying to make sure that everybody is doing the best that we can by you guys, because that is our goal, is to make sure we're doing the best that we can by our students. At any rate, my intention for office hours, we've been asked to do an hour, so I'm going to split it into 2 half-hour sessions. I'm going to have one in the morning, about 10:30 or 11 o'clock, and one in the afternoons, like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And if it goes a little bit longer than a half an hour, that's okay. But I will be there for sure for that half hour of time in case you want to check in on Google Hangouts video and see what's up in class, ask any questions that you might have about our activities in class, our choice boards, that kind of thing. I am going to go ahead and get those set up right now as soon as I post this video. So obviously I already missed the morning session for today, since I was planning on doing it around 10:30 or 11 o'clock. It'll be a half an hour, and as I'm recording this, it's coming up on noon, so definitely missed that. But for the afternoon session, I will get something posted. So take a look. It'll be, I'll update it for sure on the Google Classroom stream. I'm looking at, I think, about 2:30 for the afternoon session. I might bump it over to 3 o'clock. And I welcome your feedback. If there's times that work better for you, please let me know. I just know from talking to a few of you that some of you are actually still getting up in the morning, and some of you are waking up later in the day. And so I want to offer kind of those 2 sessions like that, just to try to meet the needs of where you guys are at. So hopefully that helps and clarifies some things. And as always, take care of yourself and others. Wash your hands. Be safe. We all love you. Talk to you guys tomorrow.